Could the Los Angeles Lakers be one trade away from reclaiming their spot at the top of the NBA? With whispers of a major acquisition making waves, the potential for a game-changing addition has fans buzzing. Just picture this, a seasoned veteran. Who knows how to win, teaming up with our core to chase that elusive championship. It's a scenario that could reshape the landscape of the league. Stay connected with us by subscribing and giving us a thumbs up to keep up with all the latest Lakers news. The news is buzzing, and as a passionate Lakers fan, I can't help but feel a whirlwind of emotions about the latest developments surrounding Kevin Durant and the potential for the Lakers to make a serious play for him this summer. Multiple teams are already lining up to pursue the 36-year-old superstar, and the Lakers are at the forefront of that conversation. With Durant's impressive resume, two-time champion, former MVP, and 15-time All-Star, he's certainly a player who could elevate this franchise back to its former glory. Now, let's talk about the implications of this possible acquisition. The Lakers, currently sitting in a decent position, are in a unique spot where adding a player of Durant's caliber could redefine their title aspirations. If we're being honest, the window for Durant is narrow, and he needs a team that can contend right now. Who better than the Lakers? We've seen them struggle to find that final piece, and Durant could be exactly what we need to not only compete, but to dominate in the playoffs. However, I'm also conscious of the challenges this trade would entail. The Lakers may not have the most attractive assets to offer. Austin Reeves has become a fan favorite, and giving him up could spark a real debate among us fans. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, you want to hold on to emerging talent, but on the other, you have an opportunity to land a player who can change the trajectory of the franchise. It's a classic case of weighing the future against the present. Looking at the competition, the Houston Rockets are in a prime position as well, currently fourth in the West and eyeing a title run. They'll likely be willing to part with significant assets to bring Durant into the fold, especially if they make a deep playoff push this year. The Spurs, with their young core, could also use Durant as a mentor for Victor Wembanyama, and that's a compelling narrative to consider. It's a reminder that the Lakers are not the only team with their eyes on Durant, and that makes this summer even more critical for our franchise. And don't forget about the Miami Heat. They were so close to acquiring Durant earlier this season, and with that lingering interest, they could easily re-enter the fray. This all leads to one pressing question. Can the Lakers outmaneuver these teams? It's no secret that the Lakers have always been a coveted destination for superstars. But with the stakes this high, every decision counts. I can't help but think about how Durant's scoring ability could instantly make the Lakers a more dynamic offensive team. We've seen moments this season where they struggled to find their rhythm, and Durant could provide that spark. Imagine LeBron orchestrating the offense with Durant as a lethal option on the perimeter. The possibilities are tantalizing, and it's enough to get any Lakers fan dreaming about championship banners. Yet there's a part of me that worries about team chemistry and how Durant would fit into the current roster. He's a volatile superstar, and with his recent trade rumors, who knows how that might impact his mindset. The last thing we need is drama overshadowing the potential for greatness. So, what do you think? Should the Lakers go all in on Durant, or are we better off holding on to our young talents and building for the future? It's a tough call, and I want to hear from you. What are your expectations for this summer? Will we see Durant in purple and gold, or will we be left to ponder? What could have been? Rui Hachimura is truly stepping into the spotlight, and it's about time. We've all watched him grow during his time with the Lakers, but now he's really starting to showcase the talent that we always believed he possessed. With the team hitting the All-Star break at 32-20, things are looking bright. Despite the uncertainties surrounding the rescinded trade for Mark Williams, there's a cushion now, but how we navigate the rest of the season is crucial, and Hachimura's performance could be pivotal. At 27 years old, this is Hachimura's third season with the Lakers, and it's arguably the most critical one yet. The recent acquisition of Luka Doncic has changed the dynamics of this team, and with Dorian Finney-Smith joining the mix, Hachimura is under a microscope. He's got that hefty $18 million expiring contract looming over him, which could be a major trade asset this summer. But instead of cracking under that pressure, he's thriving. Hachimura is elevating his game, proving he can score efficiently and be a crucial part of this revamped lineup alongside Doncic. Let's break it down. Hachimura has been averaging 13.4 points, 5.2 rebounds, and shooting an impressive 51% from the field. But what's exciting is his recent surge. Over the last 7 games, he's upped those averages to nearly 20 points per game. He's not just scoring, he's doing it with efficiency, shooting over 58% from the field, and 52% from 3. That's not just a fluke, it shows a level of decisiveness we've been waiting for. Hachimura has scored over 20 points in 5 of those games. He's actively seeking his shot, attempting 5 or more three-pointers consistently. It's as if he's finally realized that he can be that offensive force we've always hoped he would become. He's proving to be a versatile forward who can attack the rim and shoot from distance. Honestly, the question now is, can he sustain this level of play? I believe he can. If he can find a way to average between 15 to 18 points consistently, he solidifies his role and potentially his place as a starter. But let's not forget the emotional weight of these games. The Lakers fan base is passionate, and every player's performance can shift the overall mood of the community. Hachimura's rise is not just about numbers, it's about hope and the dreams we have for this team. Can you imagine him continuing this trajectory as we push toward the playoffs? It could be a game changer for us. Now, do I think this is the right path for Hachimura and the Lakers? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, I'm excited to see him flourish, but on the other hand, I recognize that the pressure will only ramp up from here. The front office has some tough decisions ahead, and how they handle Hachimura could dictate the future of this franchise. If they can maximize his potential while keeping him around, we could be looking at a formidable trio with Doncic leading the charge. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you as thrilled as I am about Hachimura's recent performances? Do you believe he can keep this up and be a cornerstone for our future? Let's get that conversation going. Before you go, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Lakers. Your support means everything. And don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. This is an exciting time for our team, and I can't wait to see how it all unfolds.